So this is the Alienware 17. You'll see that it has the same design features, structure as the 14 that we saw before. Same aesthetics on all the laptops that we have. We're gonna have a consistent look and feel to it. Really the key differentiations between what we went through on the 14 and the 17, you're getting a big step up in performance. So on the 17-inch, you're gonna have up to a 100-watt graphics card. So that means you're gonna get a single 780M inside from NVIDIA, inside of the system. You're also gonna get Core i7 processors as well. You're gonna be able to get 3 hard drives inside. And one of the really cool features, you can have up to 4 DIMMs of memory. So you can go up to 32 gigs if you want to on the memory. All really easy to get into, upgradable later on. So if you want to come buy an Alienware 17 from us and you just want the standard 8 gig option and you want to upgrade later on, we're going to give you the capabilities to do that. We're not going to lock you out of the system. Easy to upgrade, be able to get inside. It's one of our core tenets. We want to make sure people have that experience with the life of their system. So yeah, the biggest difference is also from a panel side, the Alienware 17, we have a 3D option as well. So right now we're not showing it in 3D, but it comes with NVIDIA's 3D technology. So you have the NVIDIA glasses. You can have that and enjoy the 120 hertz panel on the system.
What GPU is powering this?
So an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 780M. So the fastest mobile graphics you can get, we have it inside the system. We also have other options. We also offer 760 and 750 as well on the system. So really giving the option to the customer, right? What we don't want to do is tell a customer how to play, tell a customer what they should have inside their system. Let them choose, right? We have Win 7 and Win 8 options across all of our platforms. We believe in customization. We believe the gamer games the way they want to. Give them the option to do it.
And the price point?
The Alienware 17 starts at $1499.
Wow, still pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely. Same price as what the predecessor product was. Yep.
This is great.
Awesome, man.
What are the E3 goers? Have you been hearing anything about what they're saying?
From the E3 goers, we've actually been we've heard a lot about the internals of the system. The next thing I'll show you is actually we have one of these systems taken completely apart so you can see the internals of them, and it really has a lot to do with the rigidity and the quality of the product. And that's where we're getting a lot of the feedback is we know you're going to be big on performance, we know you're going to do great design work, but show us what the insides look like, show us the quality, and show us what you mean by always on performance, 100% power all the time. What does that mean? And I can actually go and show that to you right now.
Let's go
check it out. I'll go through each one of these. So the first thing we show, we have an actual opened up Alienware 17 here. And why we have it open is really to show off how strong and how rigid our platform is. So the first thing you'll notice on the bottom of the keyboard is a steel reinforced backing to our keyboard. Why that's important, we know gamers are pretty rough on their keyboards. Hell, I know I am when I'm playing games. So because I want the best response, I just want to get things done right and be the best. So what we've done is we've put a steel reinforced cage on the back, and really it is to minimize the flex on the system, right? I can obviously bend this when it's in this scenario, but when I'm using this, I'm gonna see minimal flex in the keys when I'm doing that, right? So this is a really important part. Now I'll take out, once you take off the top panel, which is very easy to pull up, there's no screws to take that top panel off. It just all lifts up. You see the inside of the system, all very clean, very easy to get into. You have 2 memory slots here. You can upgrade that yourself later on if you want to. We have an M-SATA hard drive here, so this is solid state memory. You can have up to 128 gigs of solid state memory just on that little chip right there. And then on the bottom, this is really where the story comes through. So you have 2 screws, one here, one here. You take them out, and then the panel just slides off.
Wow.
Very easy to get into. And this is what the inside looks like. So you have 2 more memory slots here, so this is where you get up to 32. But the real story comes to the thermal cooling solution. This is where your graphics card sits, and you have your own individual cooling solution just for the graphics card. So you have copper heat pipes that run from the heatsink to the blower, blowing it out the back, and then a separate cooling solution for your processor. And having these separate cooling solutions is really what allows you to have always on 100% performance for graphics, always on performance on your CPU. You have the 2 hard drives here as well, so the combination of these 2 hard drives plus the M SATA, you're getting the 3 hard drive capabilities on it. You also have AC wireless option as well on the system. This is where your optical drive sits.
Gotcha.
So you have Blu-ray or DVD on all of our systems. So yeah, man, it's all about upgradability. It's all about being able to get in there if you want to, but really showing off how strong, how much attention to detail we put inside. All of these parts in here, they're all magnesium alloy, so it's all real strong and rigid. So yeah, that's the.
So it's not going to just fall apart on me.
This thing is not going to fall apart on you, man.
Unless even if I bang it against the monitor, it still might not break.
I don't think it's going to break on you, man. It's built to take. It's built for gamers. That's really what it's for.
It's very nice.
Absolutely.
It's really kind of cool how you have the cutaway. I love this.
That's awesome. Yeah.
You normally don't get to see this and talk to people about what's going on in the inside.
You know, we're proud of how efficient we've been with the inside of the system. We're really proud about the stability, the quality of it. And you know what? Quite honestly, we don't have anything to hide about it. We're going to go out there and show how it is that we kick ass out there, man.
Look, absolutely. Man, I appreciate the tour. I appreciate getting a peek into this.
Absolutely.
I don't appreciate you not letting me take one of those 14 inches. If I have to take the 17, I will.
Take the 17.
I don't have a problem with that. Very nice.